was kind of eye-opening to kind of go through the whole 4 years of it and be the first group. It was cool to see how everything kind of went out together. The second phase, the gold leadership, was the one I learned the most from, I guess. And it was the group projects, and we did a dance-a-thon to raise money for children in Africa. And it's funny, we learned that, in a big group, we all are leaders at heart, and so it was all about learning to compromise and realize that we all had important ideas and ways to do something. So it was cool to see how that played out, and from now on, know for the future how to work in larger groups when everyone has their own opinion on how things should work out. And then with that, we also, in the next one, presidential, learned kind of how you can help this community itself and figure out that our, positive qualities and what we believe in can help everyone else. And if we pull together those resources, we can do a lot of really neat things. So.
I have had a fantastic experience in the leadership development program. The program has really pushed me to really think about what a leader is and what leadership is and what that means, and how leaders' actions can impact those around them and society at large. And I think that's really important to really think about those questions and not just assume that we know what leadership is. And not only has the program really challenged me in that way, but it's also given me so many great experiences, and it has introduced me to a lot of really supportive mentors and some of my peers as well. I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of faculty members and administrators on campus, and those experiences have been invaluable.
After graduation, I think it'll be the fact that I learned that leadership isn't just about being the one in charge. It's kind of being the motivator of a group. So if you're assigned the leadership role, it's not being a dictator saying everyone do this. It's, hey, I'm here, let's work on this together. Everyone's voice matters so that everyone can speak up and be heard. And it's all about compromising. So just taking that and putting it all together, knowing that every person that's involved has something to give to the table that can kind of make the project or whatever you're doing a lot better for everyone in the outcome.
After graduation, I will take a lot of the lessons forward that I've learned from the leadership development program. I think the most important thing that I've learned is that you don't necessarily have to be the loudest person in the room to be a great leader. It's more about leading by example, being a servant leader. Those things are really important, and I think coming in as a freshman into this program, I had sort of a different view, and I thought that a leader had to always be loud and at the forefront, and now I know that a leader is much more than that.